Hey everybody, it's Donna from Tarot. We're going to do Thursday Throwdown. We're going to roll this die twice. It has all 12 signs on it. It's a 12-sided die. Roll it twice and find out who is dealing with who. And we're going to do a reading for them. So let's see. It'll go into the playlist for the first sign. So who is dealing with who? It is that Virgo? Yep, Virgo. So it's going to go in Virgo's playlist. So who is Virgo dealing with? Virgo is dealing with Scorpio. All right, so Virgo and Scorpio. All right, so I'm not gonna roll that again. So what deck are we using? So this is gonna be the deck we're using for your reading. It will be the Enchanted Tarot. That is a big ass deck. All right, so this one. And actually, you know what? Also there is a playlist called Random with deck reviews that I did in it, and I think this is one of the decks that I reviewed, if I remember correctly. All right, so this is a huge deck. It's hard for my small hands to hold. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, so there's a focus on money and resources right off the bat. So let's shuffle and find out what spread we're doing for you all. All right, so it's hot as balls in here. I opened the back door to let fresh air in because it's been raining and it cooled down, and I didn't have the AC on. I kind of wish I did now because I am literally melting over here. Hair's all fuzzy, face all shiny. I feel like a sweat ball and I want to take a bath right now. All right, so you're like, TMI, Donna, TMI. All right, so Virgo, Scorpio, I don't know which one you are. So on the bottom of the deck, 4 of Hearts, that's like 4 of Cups. That's not appreciating the love you have. That's also like kind of like the 5 of Cups. 4 Cups is like pushing love away or avoiding somebody, ignoring somebody. Like if the person's calling you, you just let it go to voicemail, that kind of thing. So let's see what spread we're doing for you all. What spread are we doing for Virgo and Scorpio? How to find new love. Soulmate Tarot spread. Do we want to do that or snooping on them? Yeah, it's too small. Okay, so we'll do this one. All right, so Soulmate Tarot spread, and it is a 7-card spread. So a card to describe my distraction right now with this flipping cat. Okay. Who doesn't like peppermint oil? All right, so they love it. Card to describe your soulmate. So this describes the person. 7 of Swords. So it's I don't like that, but this, at least this particular one, is different. But words are very sharp to this person. 7 of Swords usually is a card of either trying to get away with something or not opening up. Not opening up and letting people know how you feel. Can't communicate worth a shit. But a card to describe your soulmate. This is somebody who feels like words are very sharp. So it's like this person's really sensitive. And words can... Maybe they're thin-skinned. Hopefully you're not dealing with a narcissistic type person. I hope not. But someone who's a little bit thin-skinned, words like kind of cut them to the bone. A past life relationship you had. I mean, it was maybe very emotional, very intuitive, but there was a lot of confusion, lots of secrets. Past life relationship, a lot of fears, a lot of secrets. It's the Moon card. So all right, so why this person is here in your current timeline. I swear to God, it's so inappropriate for me to say this, and I'm gonna say it. I'm totally gonna say the most inappropriate thing. Actually, I'm just gonna show you. This card looks like the visual representation, the artistic representation of a vagina. It does. But why this person is here in your current timeline, yeah, try getting that out of your mind now, right? But why they're here in your current timeline right now, Ace of Swords. This is, believe it or not, that's the Ace of Swords. I don't even know, I don't see the ace, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't see the sword, rather. I don't see a sword in this picture. Interesting. I see a vagina. Alright, so why they're here in your current timeline? To bring truth and clarity. That would make sense, because if in the past there was confusion and secrets and things were murky, to cut through the bullshit and to be very clear and honest. So to bring truth and clarity. That makes sense. Describe your soul contract, pull as many as needed. So normally we pull 3 for that, so we're going to do 3 cards to describe your soul contract. Wheel of Fortune, okay. High Priestess and 5 of Pentacles. See, there's that. Feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so if in this timeline you're feeling left out in the cold, that would be why. That's part of your soul contract this time around. To always make each other feel poor and left out in the cold. High Priestess, being quiet, having secrets, not letting people know what you're up to or what you think. It's also a spiritual card and an intuitive card. And so is the Moon. Moon's an intuitive card. And then the Wheel of Fortune. That just says karmic. That has karmic written all over it. So it can be a very... Look, I'll show you. So the 5 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune in the Enchanted Tarot. Okay. And then that's the Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune tells me that it's a karmic relationship. So important lesson that they are teaching you to be able to move forward. Maybe move forward in life. I don't know. Be able to move forward, not get stuck. And to be able to have control over things. Maybe to have control over your life. I don't know. But this is the Chariot card. That's, you know, they're teaching you to move forward. How you can deepen your relationship. 8 of Wands is to not take forever to move quickly on things. To strike when the iron is hot. So how can you deepen your relationship? Talk, for the love of God. So if Ace of Swords is all about communication, 8 of Wands is usually fast communication coming in, right? So how you can deepen your relationship is talk, for the love of God. When you want to talk to them or when you want to know what's going on, pick up the freaking phone. Or, you know, whatever, go there. But communicate. Even though Wands are all about action, aggression, energy, passion, Wands are action, but the action would be to talk to them. Take action to speak to them and don't waste any time. 8 of Wands is like fast. So, and how you can help them grow, that's 8 of Wands there. How you can help them grow, I always want to say bring culture to one. It's the World card. Now, I don't see it as you having the world on your shoulders or the weight of the... I don't think it's a matter of having the... Even though that's what the card kind of suggests, having the weight of the world on your shoulders, I don't think that's it at all. I feel like how you can help them grow is bring culture to them. Introduce them to new things, new ways of doing things, new... whatever the word is I'm thinking of. But, you know, new... What the fuck? I'm literally having a brain fart. It's because I've had 2 hours of sleep last night. It's because I keep looking at the clock going, I'm going to have 4 hours of sleep tonight if I go to bed in half an hour. I haven't even taken my bath yet. And I work 10 hours in a hot warehouse in the morning. Tomorrow. Culture. Basically, you bring culture to them. So, introduce them to different cultures. You know, just different ways of doing things. And the battery is dying on the fan. That's pretty much it. So I don't know if in any way, shape, or form, what's on the bottom of the deck? 4 hearts, yeah. 4 cups is like ignoring love. I feel like this is a karmic thing now. I don't know if this is in any way, shape, or form provided any kind of clarity, but if it has, great. Feel free to hit like or share it. Whatever makes you happy. All right. Thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next Smackdown.